Hi guys, this is your girl Kaystouchofklass. I'm back. Sorry I've been away for a long time, but I am here. I had some bumps and some things to take care of, but I'm back. And this is a look of the multiple cut crease. I try to keep it mild. Don't know as yet if I'm gonna keep it mild for the next side. This is my very first time trying this, so you want to see the look, stay tuned and check in my description box so you'll see the link to all products. Here we go. Already done my brow, and I'm going to be using different sizes brushes so that I can achieve this look. So today the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to go in with some red, and I'm using the Zulu palette, the Douce palette from Juvia's, and I'm using my Morphe 35B palette, which is no longer in. So here we go. Hi. Come say hi for the camera.
Hi,
Color. Too cute. Too cute. Splash of black. So I barely touched that black just to give it some definition. So I use the red and the brown because I don't have a dark red color. I had one, I don't know where it's at. That was my little boy, y'all. I got two of them. He is 3, next one is 11. So I've been using this little brush here to go into my yellow and my orange from my Juvia's palette. Definitely a lot of blending, so you guys want to blend. Keep a cloth on your thigh or your work area so that you can use it to keep wiping your brushes off. So now I'm going to go into that yellow from my Juvia's palette. This one is the very first time I've ever tried this look. That's it. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut the crease. I'm using my P. Louise to cut the crease. This is not an easy look. It takes time and it's a lot of work. So if it's your first time, you definitely use a pencil if you want, and eyeshadow pencil, and map out where you want to put your stuff. This is a Coastal Scents brush. This is a flat brush that I use for my cut creases. You can use two. I use this one for this eye, and now I'm using this new Q-tip and cleansing water, and I throw some of my cleansing water in this little cover here so that I don't have to keep dipping in that one. Hi guys, your girl Kaystouchofklass. I'm back, and I'm going to continue this video. The last one cut off, but what didn't you see? My cleanup process, and then I'm going to go ahead and take a blending sponge to have these spots in the eyeshadow, blend it out. So that's where I cut the crease. Now I'm going to go in with the little brush, the blending brush that I bought from TJ Maxx, and I'm going to go ahead. So the same thing like the last time, the red. And I'm going to cut it from here. And again, this look is just a lot of small cut creases. For me, you just turn it in however direction you want. Make it yours, you know. This helps me to cut the crease as well, to see where I want it to be cut. If I don't, pencil to map out where I put in my colors. And then I go back into that towel, or you can use makeup wipes. And I'm going to apply the red. Touch that black. Little motions. Some of that red. Then I'm going to take the little round tip brush and I'm going to go in with the orange. Then I'm going with a tiny round brush. I got this one from TJ Maxx and it's color, nothing fancy. And I'm going to go into the yellow. I'm going to map out the other one from here. I'm gonna start right here. Now you're going with that brown. Touch that black to add definition. That's how you clean up if you touch the one that you've done before. Now this is the very little one. And lastly, you go back in and cut it as a normal crease. I will definitely be redoing this look because I don't know what's going on, but this right eyes did not give me so much trouble as this left one. So do look out for it coming back sometime again. But we know we cannot spend all day on those eyes, so we're gonna move on to the lashes now. I'm gonna go in with a black brush and try to do a little more dramatic wing to pop these eyes. I'm using my Nikki lashes, supplied by my cousin at Glam Lash. Whoa. A lot of people asking me about the dual. How the dual lash glue work? You put it on the lashes and you let it get tacky. There's another one that I'm using now that you can apply on the lash and on the eye, but you gotta be good at it because once you put it, that's it. So okay, let's move on to the rest of the face. Since I'm using my Cocoa Liquid Dream Mousse Drugstore foundation, I've already primed my face. Fawn concealer for the bottom there, my nose. Then I go back in with the same brush that I apply my foundation and just blend it in the pores. So use a wand and just rub it here. Rub enough so that you can use one side on one eye and one on the next, and you don't have to put the mascara one. Don't get rid of it just yet because you won't need it for your bottom. Use my Caracal. And then I use my Black Radiance. Take like 2 sets, little dots of it along our forehead. That's why you don't put much, because as you blend it goes down, you know. Bring it on the side here, make your face look narrow. The hair, if you got some fat like me, not the bridge but the side of your nose. Keep it so. And again, I go back in with that brush. I'm going to take the Sacha Buttercup and shade medium to deep. So this is my BH Pro Studio palette in the shade 255, and I just take some of it so I don't have no white looking on the eye. I put it some there so that can all blend in. And for my contour, while this powder is on, I do under my eyes and I do my contour. So for my contour, this is my RK, which is the Ruby Kiss mineral powder, and it's in the shade Ebony RPM 16 contour brush. You can use this, you can use this, and this. These 3 brushes are used to contour. If my clients have nice chubby cheeks, I use this because it gives it a nice harsh, it helps to give a harsh defining contour, make the cheeks look slimmer. And this I can blend it out real hard if the blending is giving me a problem, or to apply foundation as well. This I use if I want to blend out anywhere. I have them in all different sizes. I call them little toothbrush or shoe brush, it looks like that. And this is my friend always, so I will take this and the dark Ruby Kiss. Most time this is the only one that I apply here because it's dark as the cream foundation that I use as a cream concealer, and then I just touch here with it. I use it for my nose as well, which I'm going to do in a bit. And then I go into my Black Radiance, which is almost finished. I love this, guys. And it is my pressed powder in the shade, my Black Radiance pressed powder in the shade 8607B. Everything will be listed below. And this is what I use to blend in the entire rest of my face. I like to bring a little to the side here, narrow, make that narrow, nice. Now when I'm done with that, before I wipe this powder off, my black eye pencil, put it on my waterline, and I'm going into the small brush that I used earlier and apply the red under here. And you just blend that red out. And I'm going to add some of that gold in my cube up here. I apply while the powder is there so that it can catch any fallout. And glow. Look at that glow. And it's some crayon case, and I just take from the cover. And if you like your eye light to pop, spray your face first and then apply it. That's what I noticed. So that's it, guys. I'm done. If you like this look and want to achieve it, please like, share, and subscribe. This hair was done by me. It's individual crochet. Like, love, share, subscribe. Hit that bell there. Facebook, my Insta, and my website is the same thing. It's Kaystouchofklass, all one word. Kaystouchofklass. Love you all. Bye. I'm gonna take some pictures and you guys will see that.